Welcome back to another episode of Chaos. Probably be just a little bit of blood, probably a lot of blood. We like to cut ourselves unintentionally. In the last video I mentioned that I had to rebuild all of my control arms for the front. So I did that, I rebuilt them. My Heims in there, I had to cut them all out because I'm an idiot. But it's okay. I used some of the metal for these other ones, and these just look way better. Look at that. Fantastic. You know why? Because your boy built jigs. Look at that jig. What a pretty jig that is. Such a nice jig that you just wish you could jig on it. Nah, seriously though, I build jigs. Raise your hand if you like big jigs. But check this out. Wheel, 2-wheel, 3-wheel, and so close to 4 wheels. We're almost there. We're almost there. Look at that. Look at that. One side, 2 sides. But in all seriousness, this is what I've been doing. I'll show you guys how I built all that here in just a few seconds. Hopefully I can have this thing up on suspension and a rolling chassis within the next few weeks. But in the meantime, enjoy this build. yeah, guys, I literally just got this set up so that this one's right here and that one's right there. This one is giving me center line for the cart from front to back and from side to side. That's center of the control arm, so it's gonna sit like this, basically. And then this laser right here is giving me my elevation. Second time's the charm, right? We'll see. In my case, it's like 40th times the charm. And then you have to buy materials again because you've done it so many times that you have to like start over. Let's get to it. Well, I may have run into an issue. It seems that my geometry may not have been correct because my control arms don't want to go up and down. They get locked up. And that was what I was afraid of. So, I might have to chop up the front end and rebuild it, which sucks. I mean, as y'all can see, my geometry is not even because of the way I designed it, and it just isn't working. So I think I'm gonna have to redesign this whole thing. God damn it. Well, the front suspension is not gonna work because my dumbass likes to do things the hard way and not listen to people when they say, hey, maybe use a pre-designed set of control arms so that you can not have any binds, because that's what I got. Binds. I got binds, brother. This is really frustrating because I've been working so incredibly hard on this and it's just costing me more and more money, and I don't understand. It's all good. I'm just ready to have this thing on wheels, so I'm gonna have to order more metal. I'm gonna have to cut it up, and I'm gonna have to redesign both the front cage area and the control arms. Either way, just check this out. This is my first variation, right? See how the cart protrudes out right here and right here? This whole piece sticks outward. It creates a geometrical nightmare for your control arms, but like these control arms are just not straight at all. You see, they're not square with each other because I built it around the frame, because I designed the frame first. I didn't design the control arms at the same time. I designed the frame because I didn't know how to do the control arms yet. It didn't take me, I mean, it took me a couple months to figure out how to do them, but by that time I had already been building the frame. I didn't have time to wait and figure it out, so now I'm paying the price. Now I'm having to redesign this whole front end right here, and your boy is referencing carts like this speed car, and I've looked at Vasily Build's Kart and KJ Racing, and then there's another guy, Jimmy, I think is his name, from a couple years ago. He built one too. It was really cool. He has some really good step-by-step instructions. But I was trying to look at the front suspension on this cart, and I saw it at one point, but I was trying to get a better look at it. Anyways, I'm redesigning this again. Well, stay tuned.